As 2025 dawns on Salem, Days of Our Lives is preparing for a storm of scandal and chaos that will shake up the town's already complicated web of relationships and secrets. The January preview promo promises that viewers can expect some serious twists and turns right from the start of the new year, with fiery confrontations, romance upheavals, and deeply rooted grudges all playing a part in the drama. Here's a closer look at the major scandals and shocking moments set to take center stage this January. Gabby and JJ's love story is set to reignite, but their reunion will not come without its fair share of obstacles. Julie Williams, a longtime character with a storied history of family loyalty and personal vendettas, will be particularly riled up by the rekindling of their romance. It's no secret that Julie and Gabby have had their issues in the past, from heated confrontations to deeply personal grudges. So when Julie sees JJ returning to Gabby's arms, you can bet she won't take it lightly. Julie's disapproval won't be subtle. As a strong-willed matriarch, she has always seen herself as a protector of her family's values, and she believes JJ deserves better than a woman like Gabby. Expect Julie to do everything in her power to try and break them apart, whether it's through emotional manipulation, guilt trips, or outright interference. Her attempts to disrupt their reunion will likely cause tension between her and JJ, who may feel torn between loyalty to his family and his deep feelings for Gabby. But JJ and Gabby's connection is undeniable, and despite Julie's best efforts, these two are bound to push forward with their romance. This battle of wills is sure to create a whirlwind of emotions, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats. How far will Julie go to keep them apart? And will JJ and Gabby's love be strong enough to withstand the forces working against them? Another major scandal brewing in Salem involves the increasingly intense relationship between Ava Vitale and Brady Black. While Ava and Brady's connection has been growing in recent months, their shift into full-blown romance will undoubtedly set off a major firestorm, especially with DiMera in the mix. Kristen, who has never been one to let a rival steal her man, will be furious when she realizes Brady is falling for Ava. The tension between these two powerful women is bound to boil over in spectacular fashion. Kristen's jealousy and possessiveness will undoubtedly fuel her desperation to break them up, but the question remains, how far will she go to reclaim Brady? Her track record of ruthless actions and manipulative behavior means that nothing is off limits, and viewers can expect Kristen to pull out all the stops in an attempt to drive a wedge between Brady and Ava. But as Ava becomes more confident in her growing relationship with Brady, will Kristen's schemes push her to the edge? Brady's own internal conflict will also come to the forefront. He has a history with Kristen, and their connection runs deep. However, his blossoming feelings for Ava are undeniable, and he will be faced with a difficult choice: continue to placate Kristen and risk losing the woman he truly wants, or take a stand and pursue a future with Ava, no matter the consequences. This love triangle is set to get messy, and with Kristen's volatile nature, things are sure to escalate quickly. Just when you thought the DiMera family couldn't get any more complicated, enter Kat Green. Chad DiMera, usually the more level-headed and composed member of the family, is starting to develop feelings for her. This is sure to raise eyebrows, particularly with the complicated history that exists between Chad, his late wife Abigail, and the lingering shadow of her tragic death. Kat's resemblance to Abigail has already caused waves among the people of Salem, and as Chad begins to fall for her, those waves are only going to get bigger. While Chad may initially try to fight his feelings, January promises to bring new developments that will force him to confront his emotions. The idea of moving on from Abigail has always been a delicate subject for Chad, but as he grows closer to Kat, he may start to see her not as a reminder of his lost love, but as an individual in her own right. The problem, however, is that Kat's past, especially her connections to Abigail's imitators, will not be easy to ignore. Julie Williams, still emotionally tied to the memory of Abigail, will likely view Kat with suspicion. Her protectiveness over Chad will only deepen the tension, as she may see Kat as a potential threat to the memory of her late niece. This, combined with the town's usual gossip mill, will cause a stir among the residents of Salem, who are always quick to pass judgment on any new relationships involving the DiMera family. As Chad continues to struggle with his feelings for Kat, he will have to navigate the emotional minefield of family loyalty, personal grief, and newfound love. Will he allow himself to embrace this relationship, or will the weight of Abigail's legacy prevent him from moving forward? And how will the people of Salem react to yet another DiMera scandal on the horizon? Salem may never be the same again, and fans will be left eagerly anticipating what comes next in the never-ending drama of Days of Our Lives. Thanks for watching, goodbye.